I'm Russ from Wild Auto, and today I'm going to show you the new Dodge Daytona with 496 horsepower in the RT and 670 horsepower in the Stat Pack. And the reason I started with that is because when you're looking at a car like this, you're looking for muscle, you're looking for power, and you're looking for sound. And when you're buying an EV, this one brings all of that to you. So one thing I want to make sure I touch base on is this scoop right here on the front of the hood. You don't see this, it's not very common, and it hasn't been around since like 60s hot rods. And for those hot rod guys, you know exactly what this is for. With the aerodynamics coming through the front of this, it really holds the front of the car down to the ground instead of lifting when you're getting on it and using all that horsepower. So another thing to touch base on when it comes to you gearheads out there, right, is that rumbling exhaust that you hear behind me. When in sport mode, you'd actually control the throttle and make that exhaust sound like a real muscle car, which I know is important. They did that with the Frasonic exhaust. It's a speakered system, ran through chambers and into an exhaust system to make the sound even more real. So one of the important things about this car also, right, because we live up here in the Northwest, is the all-wheel drive system. So you can run this thing primarily in rear-wheel drive, and you can have even longer distance when it comes to EVs. There's so many people out there are worried about their mileage and how many miles they can drive, because that's why you buy an EV, right? Or maybe not. This all-wheel drive with max horsepower runs all 4 tires and also has a wet and snow mode if you get in a hairy situation. So now I brought you inside the car. I want to show you a few key features, right? Because when you're buying a muscle car, you don't think about all the extras that you're looking for, like in luxury vehicles, like blind spot, right? You're not thinking about heated seats. You're not thinking about dual climate control. This has all of those on top of even more. Lane keeping, right? You've got your drive modes I touched on briefly outside with the wet snow mode. You've got the sport mode that made it sound like the louder exhaust. And you even have auto for just normal driving around town. This car is built for the gearhead, the muscle head that loves the Charger, loves the Challenger, and wants to stay in a muscle car. This has a power shot mode, which is almost like hitting a NOS button in Fast and Furious. You're gonna push this button and give yourself 40 more horsepower and take off. So with everything I've told you today, I hope that's enough to let you know that above the other EVs out there, this one sounds like a muscle car, looks like a muscle car, feels like a muscle car, but you're going to save the world doing it.